right, folks, we are back in Animal Revolt Battle Simulator, and today we have the Clash of the Titans. We have Burning Godzilla versus Godzilla version 3 versus Mechagodzilla versus Diamond Godzilla. This one doesn't even look like it can move. And you know what? For good measure, we added a bunch of coward coals in here because they're just gonna stand here and get slaughtered. So let the fight begin, and oh no. Oh, wait, this Godzilla's got guns on it? Wait, are they just, what's happening here? Are they just eating the people? Wait, this is not the way this was supposed to go. You guys are supposed to fight each other. It's supposed to be Clash of the Titans here, and oh dear. They're eating the people first. Why would you do this? This seems to be completely unnecessary. Wait, what the heck? Burning Godzilla's already fallen. Dude, this Godzilla version 3 is pinning the other one down. What is up with this thing? Uh-oh, it's going after Diamond Godzilla? This is the most aggressive creature I think I've ever seen in the game. Wait, what? Is this an OP unit? Also, it's running around eating the people. All right, that was a very unexpected result there. So this is the Godzilla version 3. Let me go ahead and show you guys it on the workshop prefabs real quick. But yeah, here it is down there, and this thing is incredible. Like, it doesn't even have much. Oh, can I hit them with the camera? I can punch it in the face. Yeah, it doesn't really have any weak points that I can see. I mean, it's got a little bit of its fingers exposed and claws, and a little bit of the claws on the feet, but that's it. Is this the ultimate unit? Also, we've got some comments from you guys. We're gonna do some of your battles that you have. So if you guys have any suggestions for future battles, comment down below and maybe it'll get featured in the next episode. Also, while you're down there, maybe hit that thumbs up button. And if you don't hit the thumbs up button, this Godzilla's gonna totally haunt you and stuff. All right, so version 3 Godzilla, what's up with this thing? Does it just have a really, really high hit power? Like, I feel like we need to match this. What can we fight this with? You know, I still want to test around with the Hydra because people seem to be obsessed with this thing and they want me to use more of it. So, I mean, scale-wise, even the default one is pretty close. Let's scale it up slightly, so 1.3. And then let's give it more hit power. All right, so it's up. Let's go ahead and give it some armor here. Like, I feel like the main thing we need to protect is the middle head. Because obviously if it dies, the body dies. It does have the other ones as options to keep attacking, but we got to keep its mobility up. What kind of armor should we put on this? We want to try to keep it somewhat light. Like, this Godzilla is brutal, and we've got to somehow protect against those claws. And that's where I'm kind of struggling to see what's going to happen here. I mean, we could just see what a default battle looks like with this Hydra. Oh boy, I feel like I'm sending this thing out to its death, but we'll see. Oh, look at that. Oh, it took down the Godzilla. What the heck? So, wait, okay, so Godzilla's actually working on one of the heads. It's focused on the side one here, but the main head. Like, how are they supposed to actually penetrate Godzilla's armor? Wait, it looks like they might be doing it a little bit. Oh, this battle is bloody. What is happening here? So I think the Hydra's best option might be to push Godzilla off the map here. I just don't think you're gonna break through the armor itself. Come on. You know, we could just make a Hydra like covered in bombs and see if we can blow Godzilla up. Godzilla typically, wait, what? Did anything die off this? What the heck? This has gotta be the most OP unit. What the heck? All right, we might have made it too powerful. All right, so this Hydra we have going, can we make it even more powerful? Like, I feel like we can. I mean, adding armor to it will help, but to me, armor throws off the creatures a lot, especially when you scale them up. So what if we just made it pure firepower? We could totally give it missiles. That might work as a little bit of armor too if you stick it on the chest like this. So go boom. Oh yeah, look at that. And we want to give it some extra stabby parts. That's always fun. We can do machine guns. Probably want to scale these down a little bit. Can I add machine guns to the top of its head? Would that be a little too OP? You get a machine gun, and you get a machine gun. There we go. Beautiful. So we got machine guns on top of their heads. That one might hit the tip of its head. I don't think it's going to. I think it should be fine. And then we can totally give it the still tentacles. These will look really cool. So if you get to the side of it, actually it likes to use its head. So if we stuck these to the side of the head there, that might be really efficient. Okay, so we're gonna use some big pieces here. I'm gonna try to keep him off the neck a bit because I feel like that's gonna be where it's gonna weigh him down. And you want those necks to be as flexible as possible. You don't wanna hurt the mobility of those. The problem is, it's where a lot of the other bigger creatures are gonna attack first. All right, so this is gonna lead into our first fight. This was a comment from the comment section. It says, I wanna see an army of Velociraptors against like giant armies like Hydras, T-Rexes, etc. I had to read that again to actually understand exactly what they wanted. Also, there's another comment that says they want to see an armored T-Rex versus the Hydra. So we could knock out 2 here. But first, we're going to go ahead and do the Velociraptors here. Let's do like 100. That's a fairly big army, I would say. So do we think our new Hydra is going to be able to actually go against these? I mean, we could add multiple Velociraptors. All right, that's an epic looking fight if I've ever seen one. Let's see what they do. Like, what do they go for here? Here we go. Oh, and those missiles and oh, okay. Oh, this is laggy. Oh. So it's going to be really hard for the Hydra to actually be able to hit some of these. I think the machine guns are going to assist a lot, but yeah, it's really not able to pick up the Velociraptors. So the Hydra's size, it's kind of hurting it a little bit. I mean, it's hurting it just a tiny bit because look at what it's doing. It's just stomping the Velociraptors. So we took the Hydra and we made the Hydra more powerful. Yeah, this is great. Can anything actually defeat this? Wait, is there still something alive here? Not the Velociraptors. All right, so the Velociraptors need some form of help here. So we're going to add even more. Let's add 50 more. And then maybe we'll throw in our armored T-Rex on their side. They need something here because they're getting absolutely obliterated. So I have a really, really cool prefab T-Rex here. Check this thing out. That is evil looking. Like, I believe its armor is basically its spikes. So don't touch the armor. All right, let's see if this works. This is probably gonna be a laggy mess. Here we go. Boom. Yep, this is indeed a laggy mess. But we have this going on, and oh no. Okay. I think the lag's gonna go down as soon as some of these raptors get taken out. Wait a minute. What is this T-Rex doing? This T-Rex is shooting something. Oh, this was a mistake. We might need to do this fight with just the giants here. I feel like the raptors might just be in the way, and this is horrible. Camodo, what have you done? This was a bad idea. All right, the fighting's definitely intense, all like 5 frames of it. It's getting a little bit better, so obviously the Velociraptors are dying. I feel like the Velociraptors, they just don't work against like Hydras and stuff like that. If maybe I was doing like a T-Rex army on the other side and you had the numbers, I think they could take it down, but yeah, against the Titans here, there's like nothing they can do. But this other little prefab T-Rex here, this thing is amazing because it's basically embedded itself in the side of the Hydra right now. Oh, I think it just went down. Oh, yep, it definitely just went down. It's dead. All right, maybe we'll do multiple of it versus the Hydra. Because, yeah, these Velociraptors are just flying. These things are basically pointless right now. That one's just going, whee! Yep, this fight's definitely over. What's it going to take to be able to take this Hydra out? I'm thinking maybe these T-Rexes might be able to get it done. All right, here we go. It's going to be 3 versus 1 now. Let's see what this fight brings. What are these T-Rexes firing? It looks like a harpoon. I need to see what that is. And, oh, you've got to be kidding me. The middle one's already down. Are they all down except for 1? How did we instantly take 2 of them down? This thing might not be defeatable. I think I've created the most undefeatable unit in the game. Okay, we have a bit of a problem here, folks. We might have just overdone it. Like, there's a big chance we've overdone it. And, yeah. I've got one more fight, then we're gonna have to move on to the next user fight. So the Godzilla version 3 was really, really pretty strong. So it's gonna take a good bit of them. Let's go 4 of them here. It's bad that I'm now rooting against my own unit just to see if we can defeat the thing. We might need to attach nukes to Godzilla. Maybe they can go in for like a big strike and, oh, wait, this might be working. Look at that. They're stabbing into its side. All right. They're going for that. The Hydra's focused mainly on the one Godzilla. It's got the other one pinned down a little bit here. Dude, look at that fight, though. That's ridiculous looking. Oh, man, they are pinning this Godzilla down. That's brutal looking. I think a lot of the blood's coming from the Hydra, though, because it sticks its mouth around the spikes there, and it's cutting itself. This might be a fair fight here. All right, we're in a bit of an endless struggle here. It seems like oh, look at this Godzilla doing the damage on the side here. Yeah, these Hydras, like, it looks like they're trying to break through the armor here, but it's pretty much impossible for them on the Godzillas. So I actually do think the Godzillas do have the upper hand here because they just can't get through. Like, look at this. This one's actually stuck to some of the top spikes. That is cool looking. Oh, look. There went a Godzilla. But wait, at what cost? It looks like the Hydra fell down. What's happening here? Is the Hydra actually down? Is one of them dead? Or is it just stuck on the down Godzilla? Wait, the middle head might be dead. I can't really tell. All right, it looks like potentially another one of the Hydra's heads is fallen. Like, this one down here has definitely gone limp. The middle one, I'm still kind of struggling to see if it's actually down. I think it is. I think they're just lifting it up right now. So it might be down to just this side head. And, oh boy, not looking good for the Hydra. But I'm actually glad it looks like it's losing because I thought maybe there for a second I made it too powerful. It looks like it's coming to an end, and oh, there it is. The Hydra has been defeated. That took forever. Like, that fight, I'm gonna have to cut down. It was 15 minutes long. Oh boy, but the Godzillas finally did it. Also, the guns are still firing off. That was impressive. All right, so for our next battle, it's a battle for Helms Deep. Big human army versus a few dragons, a few ghouls as orcs, and hill ogres as trolls. So since I am a little poopy at actually building structures in the game right now, we're gonna use a Helms Deep map from JSK here on the workshop. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna modify it to have the correct troops here. I do like the human army it comes with, but the other one I need to modify a bit. So let's go to Team 2, and let's see what we need to place down. So it does want to see a couple dragons, so let's spawn in maybe, let's go with 4 of those, and then let's move into the rest of them. I think they want to use the hill giant, or I guess hill ogres is what they called it, as the trolls. So we'll add 4 of those in, and then we need a lot of the army, or the actual like orcs. So we're actually going to use this saber ghoul. Oh, what's this thing look like? I've never actually looked at this. Oh, that is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Okay, let's scale those back down. So this is going to be the base army. So this is supposed to be the orcs themselves. This might be a slaughter here. These creatures look kind of intimidating. I think we're going to have to add more archers on the walls. So let's do an army. We'll go at 55, and then we'll do 55 on this side. Actually, I think we need to have more humans because these units over here are quite powerful. So let's definitely add more archers here if we're going to have any sort of chance here. This is going to be probably the shortest Helms Deep you've ever seen. Also, that kind of begs the question, is this a dynamic building or is this static? If it's static, it might take a little bit for the armies to get in, which could be kind of cool. But in Helms Deep, of course, they blew a big hole in the wall, which was really cool to see in the movie. All right, so I think we're ready to start. Who do you think is going to win? I have a feeling it's going to be a bloodbath here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, here we go. Oh, they're firing through. So, oh, it's not static. What the heck? That is cool looking. So they have breached the walls. Oh, right there in the middle. Dude, but look at this. It looks like the archers are doing a really good job here. They're kind of staying back. The other army's pinned against the wall. The only bad thing is the dragons. Those things are, they're kind of laying waste to the archers right now. You guys might want to focus attention on those. Ooh, we might have spawned in too many of them. So, it's pretty tight here. Oh, the dragons are definitely those are the deciding factors here. We might need to add more archers. They need more firepower. These dragons. Oh, is this one stuck in a tree? I think this one just landed in a tree. That's actually kind of funny looking. All right, so there's quite a bit of army on the ground, and oh dear, this guy's been shot in the back of the head like 20 times. Yep, that looked painful. All right, they're still fighting here. The ogres are down, except for one. Actually, there's two over here. What are they doing? They're kind of just pushing through the back of the stronghold here. I guess there's something trapped under the bricks. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, so we're down to 2 dragons. Maybe there wasn't too many dragons. Okay, we're down to 1 dragon here. This one's kind of laying around over there, but look at the firepower hitting it right now. Oh, that's cool. So I'm a little concerned about this group over here. And oh, the dragon just flew in. It's trying to grab something. It can't really do anything at the moment. Actually, I think everything's stuck. And this is kind of where the limitation of the game comes in, is that everything seems like it's stuck on walls. So you've got this endless barrage of arrows hitting the back of these troops here. That's kind of brutal looking. All right, can we at least take out the other dragon? Folks, this might be the dumbest Helms Deep ever. I'm not saying the map's dumb. It's just the whole fact that the troops have just given up. There's a ton of friendly fire happening right now. Oh, they took out the other dragon. Well, at least that happened. But yeah, it's the wall. The AI in the game is not smart enough to be like, hey, this wall's in the way. We're just going to keep going through and stuff like this is going to happen. Like, is somebody actually winning in this situation? I kind of feel like that's a no. We're down to 2 units over here. If they could just get a couple over this wall instead of shooting the back of the... Oh, the troops are dead. No, they're not. They're actually being protected by the wing of the dragon. What is happening here? Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, dude, the attack on that is amazing. The 2 blades, like, it'll stab it and then it'll try to rip it. Could you imagine if we had limb loss on the armies? Like, you can see people getting chopped up. Oh. Okay, that was kind of brutal. Okay, so never mind. The human army doesn't have a chance because the last of them are getting taken out over here, and then they're surrounded on the hill here. Come on, brave warriors, fight. It's kind of pointless for you to fight here. You might want to surrender, even though I'm pretty sure if you surrender to an army like this, they're going to kill you anyways. So the only thing protecting this group is this little flimsy wall, and now we're at a stalemate. It's been like 5 minutes and nothing's happened. I think it's over, folks. This is where the battle ends. So, if you guys have any suggestions for future battles, comment down below. I will try to cover as many of the highly upvoted ones as possible. Plus, we're going to create our own little monsters and do our own battles. But, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time in Animal Revolt Battle Simulator.